Hello, I am finally doing my first ever voiceover. And oh, yes, if you thought the whole sketching was very fast, it's because I did not think I was going to make a video out of this drawing first, so it's just taken from the appropriate speed drawing thing. But here I am with the line art, which I really like. I had to redo it though, because I have this thing where if the brush is not the perfect size on the canvas, I can't do it. It won't work. But in general, this part not very interesting or fun. But you get through it. Yes. I thought I would try something new this time with a voiceover actually, because you gotta break out at some point, so why not immediately? Also, I have a very monotone voice because I'm not used to talking this way. It's very unusual. But I'm trying to distract myself and not think about it. Okay, I am very nervous if you couldn't tell, but it's fine. It's completely fine. Yes, I also wanted to I always pull out the whole drawing guidelines thing to make sure it sits evenly. Because otherwise it's gonna look weird at some point if I don't fix it. I had a really fun time with this drawing though. This is probably where the problem really starts, because I thought the fish looked weird. Like, it's just a little cucumber flying around in the bowl. It doesn't look good. It just looks weird. And so I thought, wait, maybe it's a mouse. Like a little Tom and Jerry situation. That could be sweet. Oh yeah, just readjusting the eye, that's good. Yeah, screw that. No mouse idea. I did not go for that. Trying the fish again. This is really working out for me. Poor guy, it's just a little fish. Why did I hate it so much? But I think it's good. He died. I think it's good you go and try different options, even if it's very boring. Like here, I was trying my plants. Like, who wants that? That's just so nothing. Why did I do that? Anyways, but I've seen those videos of silly cats climbing into like glass bowls, and I thought, hey, that could be pretty cute. But in the end, I did not go with this because it just does absolutely not match the drawing at all. Like, why is the big cat just staring at the little guy? Help him! What are you doing? But yeah, I think I want to do like cats getting stuck in things some other time, because I think it could be fun. And yeah, we're back to fish. I ended up going with the fish. It's cute, it's cool. I like the idea. I was just not the best at actually bringing that idea into my reality, which is the whole big problem with art. That you just have an idea, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes you just gotta believe in yourself and keep waiting. Trust the process. The fish, it's gonna look weird in the sketch, but in the end, it will look less weird. Trust me. Oh yes, if you wonder why they just turned blue, I selected the cat and the fish, but that's just very boring. Like in the last video I did, but there I went and did it by hand, which I usually don't do because that's dumb. It takes so much time, and so I usually just use the select tool, and it was just so boring to actually show it. Why were they blue? I don't know, because I always go with warm base colors. I guess it was the color closest, so but I changed it, so it's better now. It's all good. And here I am coloring them in. like I always start very basic and work my way out to the smaller and smaller shapes, the details, if you will. And I think it's very fun. I really like the brush I'm using. It's called Reed, I think. I use two brushes for all of my drawings. All the drawings, pretty much, that you can find. I love these two. Like, just if you have Procreate, you can find these brushes. It's no trouble. Oh right, the one I use for sketching in the line art is always 6B pencil, by the way. It's also Procreate. They have very good base brushes, actually. I recommend it a lot. And you don't have to go around and find fancy brushes. Yeah, I think my style has developed a lot around the brushes, but I was trying a different program because I wanted to explore and see, because I've been using Procreate for a long time, so is it really the best for me, I thought, and turns out it is, because my whole style has developed around these two brushes, it feels like. So I was just like chasing something that would be similar, and it was not the best experience for me. I will try to maybe develop a new kind of style in those programs. I think that would probably be easier, but it works very well for me, and I'm really happy and proud of the style that I've been like creating for these past, I don't even know, like 2-3 years now. It's been a long time, and I feel like now we're at a point where I don't develop as fast anymore, which feels good, because I kind of found the baseline. I have gotten a lot better since last year. That's mainly because I've been practicing other things like anatomy, I think. And yeah, and my rendering is also like more detailed, a bit better. I definitely noticed the changes, but you can still tell it's the same art, at least, because earlier it's just been like I'm a different artist after a year, and now it feels more even and it feels more secure, and I'm happy about it. So yeah, but I want to try doing different art styles too. This is absolutely not like the things I post on Instagram. That's nowhere near all the art I do. But I really enjoy something a bit more simple sometimes, and it feels comfy and it feels nice to me. Like when I draw like this, I am in full control. I know exactly what I'm doing. I think I want to lean a bit more to YouTube this year because I don't know. It seems pretty fun, and I have a lot of ideas of videos that I want to make in the future. Or like depends on how you would define a lot. A lot for me, at least. So the one I'm in the works with right now, or like I'm kind of drawing as I'm doing this voiceover. It's a new Evolutions one, because I feel very bad with how I left it off last year. I did a couple of, I think I did Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and like Eevee, and I left it at that. No more Pokemon. Because I wasn't very happy with most of them. Like, I liked Jolteon the most. It was very spiky and had great energy. The Flareon was also just cute and comfy and it looks nice. The Vaporeon one really messed with me. I hated it. I still hate it. I mean, not as much, but it still hurts to look at, you know? And so yeah, this time I'm redoing them. And I have the mindset, I have the whole thing planned, so I will complete every single one of them this time. And I was just thinking while I was doing them, like, this would be a very interesting topic for a video to just sit and talk about. That's what you do in videos. Like how you draw the different elements. I think it's very interesting. And I was just thinking about it while drawing them. And gosh. So yes, I want to make a video about those drawings at some point. I started drawing an amazing digital circus as animals thing, so I have a few sketches for them, but I think I will wait until the next episode comes out, and then I will finish them, because like, I was pretty crazy this December about the amazing digital circus, and I led into the new year, honestly. Like, the last episode with Gangle really sent me. Oh, also, I'm very sorry if you have no idea what I'm talking about. The Amazing Digital Circus, it's an indie animated TV show you can see on YouTube, and I recommend it. I understand if it's not your thing, but I really like it. And I want to make a video about it, maybe. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Oh yes, also I wanted to make a video about the new, probably would be the one coming out in the least amount of time, would be the new Valentine's Day drawings. So it's kind of a tradition for me now. I did it it's gonna be 3 years ago now. Oh my god. But then I did it last year, and it turned into an entire series for the whole year, and I'm very happy about that. I will do my best. I have a few ideas. One koala one, because like they latch onto trees, and I think it would be very sweet. If you want to see it, I want to make a video about that, but that will more be like a sketching kind of video, and that's a part that I was a bit sad about for this one. I love the sketching phase, I love the doodles, and I want to talk about it more, so for the next video I definitely want to include that. Well, those are my plans, really. The drawing is almost finished. But yeah, I hope you liked this. There will also be a little speed draw at the end, but I think I'm going to say goodbye here, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.